show me the map where we've been.
This is everywhere we've been.
But show me where we've been
to
I can't see your face though.
Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. Hello.
Oh, orange?
Oh.
Are you glad that I gave you a piece of fruit stripe gum?
Yep.
I think of everyone, the journey was hardest on me, which is why I get to tell the story. Ironically, it was my idea in the first place. See, in 2010, I had this great idea for a show. We'll travel the US and see it from a kid's perspective. Lindsay loved me enough to tell me that this was a horrible idea. I can see it, she'd say. You out filming all day while I'm in a trailer with 3 little kids. She'd been on enough shoots with me to know exactly how it would go. And she wasn't wrong. So we kept living our suburban lives and keeping the status quo.
Baby was born, and here she is. Isn't she sweet? She has her very own look.
Andy, what do you think?
This is so cute.
Dad, can I hold her? Dad, can I hold her now?
Far away to ocean blue and skies of tangerine. And I'm thinking about the roads I've known, a waking, empty dream. And I know I'll never be the same. I've lost too much, yet I'm holding on to yesterday.
This is the baby daycare.
Look over here, me.
We went to church together, taught our kids together, laughed and played together. It was a sweet, simple life.
Like the river dry with all this time, I've seemed to lose my flow. And I'm missing all those little flaws that make a perfect soul.
November 6th, 2012. Amelia is 1 today. Yay, Amelia!
Yet I'm holding on to yesterday. Yesterday's
Here are my girls. They're so cute. Hi, girls. Amelia is 18 months old and Andy is 8 years old. Yay, Andy!
Then, one day a few years ago, our paths hit a little bump. Lindsay left the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which we were both members of, but I stayed. We no longer believed the same things. We didn't see eye to eye on this, and we didn't see it coming. It felt ground shaking. If we didn't agree on this, something that seemed like a huge part of our lives, what could we agree upon?
the space you left, can't leave it in the past. 'Cause I'll carry on and I'll sing the song of the blue jay. See, I'm holding on to yesterday.
That could have been the end of our story. But for us, it was just the beginning. Lindsay looked at me and said, "You remember that idea where we travel all 50 states in a year? We should do it. This year."
Yesterday has flown away.
Now I was the one who needed convincing. And here's why. This is my brain. It's just like your brain. It's super complex and really good at looking for patterns. It likes to be efficient, so it repeats patterns that make life easy, which is why sometimes it wants to live here. This is the cave. The cave is where your brain wants to hide to avoid discomfort. Maybe you're introducing a pattern that seems hard, or complicated, or just new. Our brain likes to avoid these hard things because of how it makes us feel. That's when our brain wants to head for the cave. Some people make their caves out of food, which numbs and soothes. Other caves are shaped like drinking too much, smoking, drugs, porn. They come in all shapes and sizes. I'd built a comfy cave out of overworking, overshopping, and a sprinkling of overeating. As caves go, it wasn't that bad, but it kept me in a cyclical pattern called buffering. You know, that pesky little thing that happens while you're watching your favorite show and this symbol shows up? That's just like your brain, running around the cave. You don't get anywhere. My brain kept thinking if it keeps me safe inside the cave, I won't get hurt. And sometimes it's right. The trouble is, it's hard to chase your dreams inside the cave. It's hard to connect with people inside the cave. It's hard to live the life you want when you never leave the cave. My brain didn't realize that the cave causes just as much or more pain than life outside the cave. Lindsay's faith journey was the first steps to this journey, and it was going to force me way outside of my cave. Respecting others' choices has been transformative in our marriage. As Lindsay and I continue on our own individual spiritual paths, we continue down the same road in our marriage because we love and respect one another. These are just a few of the people that we met throughout our empathy expedition. We learned that venturing outside of our caves gave us the opportunity to grow, learn, and love. In the end, we learned that when you chase your dreams, what you actually catch can be so much better than you ever imagined.